Hello everyone, this is Jolly, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. Today's topic is study habits. Good study habits help us learn faster, remember better, and feel more confident. Let's learn how to talk about them in English. Let's begin with some useful vocabulary. Please listen and repeat after me. Study. Read. Write. Practice. Review. Focus. Take notes. Homework. Concentrate. Improve. Now, let me share a short story. When I was a student, I wanted to improve my English. At first, it was difficult because I didn't know how to study well. But then, I made some new study habits. Every morning, I spent 30 minutes reading English books. In the afternoon, I practiced writing a short diary in English. At night, I listened to English songs and repeated the words. Another habit that helped me was taking notes. Whenever I learned a new word, I wrote it down in a notebook. Then, I reviewed my notes every weekend. Slowly, my English improved. One more habit I had was studying in a quiet place. When I could really concentrate, I learned much faster. These habits were simple, but they made a big difference. Now, let's go back to our vocabulary and practice together. Please repeat after me. Study. Read. Write. Practice. Review. Focus. Take notes. Homework. Concentrate. Improve. And let's try some sentences. I study English every day. I read books in the morning. I practice writing a diary. I take notes in class. I review my lessons on the weekend. Wonderful! Now let's practice some questions. I will ask and you can answer about yourself. What are your study habits? Do you like to study in the morning or at night? Do you take notes when you learn something new? How do you review your lessons? Take a moment to answer in English. For example, my study habit is reading every night. I like to study in the morning because it is quiet. Yes, I always take notes in my notebook. Here's a small tip. When you talk about study habits, use adverbs like always, usually, sometimes, or every day. For example, I usually study after dinner. I always review before an exam. This makes your English more natural and clear. All right, my friends, that's the end of today's podcast. I hope this lesson inspires you to build better study habits. Remember, small habits every day create big results in the future. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.